Morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever this finds you. I hope it finds you well. Welcome to Sunday. Happy Sunday. So, welcome to Tarot with DreamaLynn. It's a pleasure to have you here. If you're returning, welcome back. And if it's your first time here, welcome. To all my new and old subscribers, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you guys. You guys are so freaking amazing. We had a rock solid number earlier this week, 444. That's a very powerful number, so I'm loving that. But I thought we would just dive into the cards today and just see what love energies we have out there in the collective. I got word that you guys kind of like that, so here we are. Oh, grab your coffee, come on in, join the conversation. Check out my hair, isn't it gorgeous? Yeah. My niece braided my hair yesterday and I woke up this morning, it was just a mess, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it down. It looks amazing, so I'm gonna try to leave it down as much as I can. Okay, you didn't come here for me to talk about my hair, but you can't deny it looks gorgeous, and I matched it up. I got black and gray, so, you know, salt and pepper. All right, guys, here we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels, Divine Mother and Father, ancestors and loved ones, highest energies of love in the collective, please. Now, when we're talking love in these readings, we are talking romantic love. We're not talking about the love that you have for your babies or your mama or your papa. No, we are not. We're talking about the love that you have for that very special someone. So here we go. Spirit, what is in the collective today? What is the current love energies? Current love energies for the collective. Oh, I like it. Yeah, we're talking. Let's get physical, physical. I want to get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Okay, I don't even know where it come from. But you know what? We're going with it. Olivia Newton-John had her word to say. She wanted to talk about it. What we have coming in, we have physical connection, the sacred union of bodies two becoming one. I feel like with this, it's like those people that have been single for a while, you guys might be finding your person. You might be getting close with somebody really, really fast. You might be, some of you could be having sex for the first time in a while. And yeah, I said it because we're all adults here, okay? But anyway, yeah. We got physical connection coming in. Spirit saying it's time to get physical. It's time to get intimate. It's time to get to know each other. Let's move past the superficial stuff and let's dive into the deep. All right, and then we have workplace romance, common cause connection. So if you have been single for a while and you're feeling this, right? It could be that you're going to meet someone out in the workplace or at some common cause connection. You could meet them at a Relay for Life. I'm hearing Relay for Life, MDA, Shamrock Affair, something like that. You might both be triathletes or something like that, but you definitely are going to meet your person outside your door. Spirit says it's not knocking at the door. You're gonna have to get outside. You're gonna have to get out there and do something and engage, because that's when you're going to meet your person, and things are gonna get, I feel like things could get pretty heated pretty quickly, you know, pretty hot and heavy. You may be there's a strong attraction here. You will be definitely attracted to one another, which is really, really good, but the attraction is mutual. That's the best thing. That's, yeah, that kind of, wasn't that what I just said? Okay, anyway, yeah. So beautiful energy coming in there. Spirit saying, you know what, this is time to make connections. Right now, what's in the collective energy is new connections, new love affairs, new romantic partners, new romance, or some of you could be deepening your relationship by, you know, spending some quality time together, getting out and going and doing different activities, things like that, things that you both enjoy, getting to know each other again. There could be some empty nesters here, that now your kids are gone or the grandkids are gone or whatever, and you're just getting a little quiet time and you're getting to know each other. You're strengthening the bond, which is absolutely beautiful. All right, Spirit, What is the lesson in love right now? What is the lesson in love right now? What is the lesson in love? What is the lesson? Here we go. The lesson. Oh, I'm gonna pick. My hair is falling out everywhere, guys. Sorry. There's a lot of it. All right, so we got 3 cards here. Yeah, love is being anchored in. Relationships are forming, new relationships. Again, if you've been single for a while, you're not going to be single for very much longer, I don't think, unless you choose to be, because it is a choice. Relationships are coming in. Trust is being anchored in depth. We're getting deeper. We're going to the bottom of the sea here. Now I'm getting under the sea. I hear that little crab singing. I love Little Mermaid. Anyway, anchor. Trust is the anchor of a relationship, steady and firm. And that energy, that is what this energy that we're having right now is all about. We have Saturn moving over in Aries, or it is in Aries. And Aries is very fast, you know, ready to go. Drop of a hat, impulsive, and Saturn slows us down a little bit. Hey, slow and steady wins the race. So time to anchor in those feelings, acknowledge them, express them. And then we have the chain. Yeah, definitely I do feel connections forming here. Chain, loyalty is the chain that links you together, unbreakable. So where your loyalty lies, put your heart where your loyalty lies, right there. Our bonds are being strengthened. It is time to lock it in. All right. Oh, it's a magical time. Look at this. We got little mushrooms on this card. So there's growth. There's growth here in the collective energy. Magic, discover magic in the mundane, making the ordinary extraordinary. So doing things together that, you know, are mundane, boring, you know, painting the house, washing the dishes, folding the laundry, mowing the yard, clipping the roses, whatever it is. And Spirit is saying, just enjoy those small moments, because those small moments are what create the masterpiece, okay? Those small moments add up to something very magical and complete your puzzle, complete your picture. Magic in the love department. Things are blossoming, things are growing, partnerships are strengthening, deepening, anchoring. We are becoming more and more anchored in our bodies, which is absolutely wonderful, and it's going to start showing in our partnerships, which is even more amazing. I love that. All right, Spirit, what do we need to understand about love right now? What do we need to understand? What do we need to understand? There's a lot of pink here, and they're showing me my rose quartz sphere here. So if you have some rose quartz, or you can get yourself some rose quartz, don't forget to practice your self-love. And this rose quartz is a very strong quartz to help you, to assist you. So get you some rose quartz and plant it in your pocket. All right. I feel like the pastel colors are what Spirit is showing us here. This pink is very light and fluffy and pastel. So I feel like Spirit is saying, just lighten up, have some fun, you know, enjoy those mundane moments, because they add up to something amazing. So we got 2. Number of unity and choice, but partnerships. There's an olive branch here. There's a dove on here, so someone is offering an olive branch. If you have had a disagreement or something, there's an apology coming your way. It's up to you if you accept it. But there's a peace offering coming. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed. So if you've been having a hard time, something's about to change. You're about to receive a blessing. An olive branch, a peace offering. Oh, I like this one. This one is just sitting there taking all the light in, just being open to receive that love. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that a magical card? A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. I love you. I'm thinking about you. My loyalty lies with you. Very specific message there for somebody, for all of you. You are loved. All right, let's get our twin flame soulful messages. Take them how they resonate. If you resonate as a twin flame, this is definitely something that you'll enjoy. If you don't, that's okay. Just take it as a message from your partner or a past life love. However it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Maybe the next one will. Totally okay. All right, here we go. All right, Spirit, what messages do our peoples have for us? I do feel some splits here in the energy, especially with the olive branch that came out there, the dove, and the card that we have a couple cards coming out about working on things. So if you've been separated, you can if you've been separated, you might be separated for a little while longer, but things could go in your favor, okay? I'm not going to say that the person's coming back because I'm not going to give you false hope. But someone is thinking about you and someone is trying to connect with you. The first one we have, it says, I've been trying to connect to you through dreams. I have been trying to connect with you through dreams. I get that card right there. Someone is trying to project their love out into the world for you. And then let's go here. I still have hope that we can work things out. So there's that apology. There's that peace offering coming in saying, hey, you know what? I'm thinking about you and I really hope we can work through this. It takes two. It definitely does. And I know, you're probably thinking, no shit, lady. But seriously, when we sit back and we look at those little sayings, they have great power. So it really does take two. So open up, be open to an apology if it suits you. I'm not, Last but not least, on a soul level, I can feel you are the only one for me. Oh, there's that chain, that loyalty. There's that anchoring in. Someone is anchoring in their feelings for you. This is deep. On a soul level, now that could be those past life loves. We have the energy of 3 and the energy of 2. So new relationships forming, harmony and balance coming into your romantic love life, apologies where they are necessary and due coming in. If we put it all together, we have energy of 5. So movement, chance, taking a chance on love. It comes with struggle. 5s are struggle, but the unity in the number 2 balances that out, and the number 3 creates and gives it a soft little lining. So yeah, big. All right, here we go. Let's get some charms. Look, you can't make it up, guys. There's a second dove. So if you've been waiting on your person is coming. This is your sign. There's 2 doves here. 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree could come around Christmas. All right, peace offerings. Holy cow, Spirit has been doubling up like crazy lately, guys, and I just can't do this. I can't take it. I seriously can't. If Spirit is saying, hey, trust, Trust is the anchor of the relationship. Steady and firm. Don't, stabilize the boat. Anchor. Love is being anchored in. Connections are being deepened. We are slow and steady. Then we have the Jesus fish. Oh yes, divine coming in here. The Jesus fish. You know what Jesus did with that fish? Fed a lot of people. I get a wishbone there too. But we have the Jesus fish there, and we have a skeleton, so there is a rebirth. Some of you actually could be moving away from partnership if you were going through a struggle and the apology just isn't for you. Again, that's okay. But you're transforming, and maybe you're seeing that your partnership lies with you, not with someone else. Maybe that's where it comes into, the magic comes in, is when you choose yourself. You start loving yourself. I get to love myself. All right, and then we have the letter E. I'm getting Elliot. No, I was gonna say it's like, oh, okay, extravagance. I'm getting extravagance, but I'm getting Elliot and Evelyn. Now that doesn't mean that there's nothing here for you if your name starts with an E and it happens to be Eugene or something else. It just means that, if your name is Elliot or Evelyn, there's definitely something here for you today. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the message. I hope that you got the message that you needed here today. Until next time, take great care of yourselves. And as always, may your love and your kindness boomerang back to you. Later, Gators.